Good afternoon, everyone. Good day, everyone. Today, we have with us one of consummate traders. He has consistently been withdrawing from consummate traders. He has been one of our profitable traders, and is here today to share his feedback on consummate traders. Good afternoon, sir. Can you kindly introduce yourself?
Yeah, good afternoon. My name is Badruddin Saheed, live and direct from Osogbo in Osun State. I'm a full-time forex
trader. Thank you so much, Mr. Said, for joining us to this afternoon. Thank you so much for taking out time to be with us. So I would want to ask you a few questions. When did you know about consummate traders? How long have you known about consummate traders now? How long have you been trading with consummate traders?
Yeah, I get to know about consummate trader prop firm around March through Mr. Bakari Samuel Ifeoluwa Bakari P. He's the one that introduced me into trading currency. I've been trading forex before now for like 3 years ago, but I only trade synthetic, and that's very. So around that March, okay, he called me. Let me just tell you simple story. He called me around that March that, bro, what exactly is happening with your derivative thing of a thing? Because I keep on making deposits, no much.
No more withdrawal.
So I now told him that even though I'm about quitting forex, now I'm done with forex, honestly. Let me try on that thing. At least this one is not paying, maybe the other thing will pay. Okay. He now said no, that I should try to start trading currency pairs. So he now introduced me to consummate profit then, and he has been in fact, if I'm going to dedicate this success, this my forex story success to anybody, I'm giving it to Bakari Pay, honestly. Yes, he has tried a lot for me. So I came into consummate around March. I got my first $25,000 challenge account, which I blown up the account, I think, within 3 weeks. And the reason being that I came with the knowledge of synthetics, not currency pair. So after that, I got, based on his advice again, I got another account of $50,000, which I started the challenge. I passed the challenge phase, verification. Okay, the same day I got the verification login, I registered another 50K
account,
making 250,000
account.
Challenge account. Yes. So I just went straight to YouTube. I came across of my mentor now, Jeffrey Benson. I watched most of his video. After 1 month, I subscribed to his mentorship academy. And when it comes to this forest journey, what everybody needs is knowledge. Learn before you hang.
Yeah.
That's the principle. Learn before you hang. That is going to this thing. It's even better to learn before you started trading, because learning and trading at the same time, it has not been easy, honestly. It has not been easy. Anybody that wants to come into forex trade now, I will advise that person to go for the knowledge first
before you start.
Forex is real. There are still some people out there thinking forex is a scam. Well, it's good for them, but forex is real. It's real, because I can, now I've been withdrawing for the past consecutively. Yeah. I'm not there yet, but I'm going there gradually. That's a little story about my first journey.
Yeah, a big shout out to Mr. Samuel Bakari and Jeffrey Benson. Thank you so much for all you guys do in the forex community, especially here in Nigeria.
I'm representing Fire Pips Academy.
Okay, to everybody in Fire Pips Academy, thank you so much. Yeah, so it's really so nice to when you started the story, you said you came with the idea of synthetic into forex, and that was the reason why you blew your first 25K account. And for me personally, I am really happy. We have situations where people blow their accounts and they are putting the blame on the problem.
No.
You said the idea you came in with forex was different from the one for synthetics. You were coming in with this idea of synthetic, which is the reason why you lost your account. Someone else could have said, the thing did not hit my stop loss, all those kind of flimsy excuses. And then, it's a very beautiful thing to see the growth so far. You blew your first 25K account. You started with a 50K account, and second 50K account, and then you are withdrawing constantly, steadily. Now every month, every time, from the back end, we are seeing Mr. Badru and Saheed has requested for a payout. So it's personally for us at consummate traders, it's really a very beautiful thing to see people that started with us, and so far they have become profitable. The business idea is we fund, you trade, we pay. So
yes,
nobody wants to invest in a business that is not paying. Consumer traders doesn't want to keep giving people funds that will not make profit. You understand? So every time that we see people like you that are profitable for us, it's really an exciting thing. Yeah. So I want to ask, do you have a trading strategy? What do you do? What do you look out for in your setup? What do you look out for when you're, trading? Is there something you do differently? I would like you to share.
There is nothing different. In Fire Pips, we have 4 conferences. We have a psychology level. We have trend line. We have high and low of the week. And we have our chart pattern price actions. So mostly I trade price action on the key levels. And now our own key level in Fire Pips are the trend line, the psychological level, then high and low of the week also.
Yeah.
Then also added to that confluence, if I'm trading US30, I added the Fibonacci level 0.5 and 0.38 to my key zone. So that is only what I look for in the market. And immediately I see my confluences like this, I start to trade immediately. But the thing is, I don't really stay long in the market like that, because I'm more of scalping. I like scalping, so that I don't like keeping money in the table. When I have my money, I'll just close my trade and have it, then look for another setup.
Like Jeffrey Benson will say, enter with 100 lot size, go home or go out. So
I'm just a beginner. I can't start going hard now. Let me equip myself.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So I'm done with Fire Pips, you guys will know that my withdrawal 2% withdrawal will go to 10%. We'll see.
I like your story. It's such that 2% on a 50K account, 5% on a 50K account is a gradual process. A time will come, you'll be able to do 10% on a 50K account.
Yes, definitely.
Gradually. But we have situations where you meet with traders, and the ordinary 5K account, they want to triple it, make fast profits, and then they, at the end of the day, they lose their account. We've noticed that the reason why most people get to lose their account is risk management. So talking about risk management, how many percent of your capital do you risk every day? So let's say you are trading a 50K account now. How many percent? What minus will you see before you say, oh, I'm out of the game?
Okay. I'll still make reference to my Forex Academy. In Fire Pips, our mentor advised us not to use more than 0.5 to 1% for problem accounts. So my risk management is 1% of my accounts every day on daily basis. So before I will decide maybe to close my trade in loss, or I should leave it to run for some more times, at least I will have 1% drawdown before I make any decision on the market. Then also I don't just enter market like that.
So do you think you have been consistent?
Only 1% of my accounts.
Do you think you have been consistent with your risk management? With what you've said now.
Yes. Risk management, all this risk management, money management, psychology. It is not what you can just build in a day.
Yeah.
It's gradually. As you are increasing your portfolio, your psychology level will increase, your trading management will increase. So as for now, I can say at least with these 2 accounts I'm running, these 2 accounts I'm managing, I have a stable psychology and risk management.
Yeah, nice.
But definitely, my next month is going to be my birthday. I'm getting myself as a birthday gift 400,000 or 200,000 challenge accounts. Honestly,
we are waiting for you.
I want to go big.
That's it. We had someone on our platform. This person started with a 5K account. After a 5K account, he withdrew, bought a 50K account. We withdrew from the 50K account, bought a 400K account. So that is the concept. That is the idea. Once you are able to manage 50K, imagine that same 2% that you can make on a 50K account, you are making 2% on a 400K account.
Definitely, I'm going to make more than that on.
Sure, you understand. So, so that's the thing. So we encourage traders to. The idea of the whole business is being profitable, because when you're in profit, and then we get our own split, you get your own split. Everybody goes home. Everybody's happy. You understand? So
everybody's happy.
Everybody's happy. You make the profits.
That's the main thing.
That's the main thing. You understand? So, the joy for us is to see that, oh, this person was able to make $5,000. He's going home with $4,000. We keep $1,000, and then this person did not lose our money. So yeah, so that's the main point of the whole problem. So I would want to ask, what is one thing about consummate traders that maybe around that March when you join, this thing was not really okay, and then now there has been major improvement? You're like, oh, these guys are actually.
That's going to be the customer service support now. Now they are back fully. The customer service support is working perfectly.
Yeah.
Now, yes.
Yeah. Thank you so much for that feedback. Thank you so much for that feedback. Every day we are putting in effort to ensure that our customers are duly satisfied. It is the backbone of every business are the customers, are the consumers.
Yes.
So, and if they are satisfied and they are okay with it, what else? And that's it. So I would also like to ask, is there any feedback or something you want to say to every consummate traders out there? Everybody trading consummate. Oh, this is one thing I can assure you about consummate traders. This is one thing I want to talk to you about consummate traders. Is there anything you would like to?
What I can say on that,
or generally an advice to every traders out there.
Okay. Yeah, as a beginner, if I'm going to give my own advice, I will advise every forex beginner to learn before earning, because this forex trading industry, there's no way you can be profitable without the knowledge. Honestly, the little time, like take myself as an example now, the little time I've used in Fire Pips Academy has really shown in my trading. Honestly, has really changed. You can see my first withdrawal is different from second withdrawal, is different from, yes, it's gradually increasing every month. Last month withdrawal, I'm very sure. So what I would advise is people to stop looking for the strategy. Person will be using ICT, one person will be, no, just stick to one mentor, one strategy. And because according to Jeffrey Benson, he said this strategy of a thing is just 15% out of everything.
Yeah.
Psychology, trading management, risk management, money management, and also patience. Those things has a long way to go in forex traders' life. So if I would advise people should just stick to one mentor, one strategy, and also they should engage themselves in backtesting their strategy.
Backtesting, yeah.
If the strategy is not working today, that doesn't mean the strategy has failed. No, the strategy has not failed. Then also again, losses is part of trading. Some people are using their strategy and they are making losses. They will think, no, this strategy is not working. They will dump that one, go for another one. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. There is no way you can escape losses in forex trading. What you need to look after is that your winning rate must be more than
your lose.
Yeah, your RR. You just need to work on your RR. Your risk to reward. Yes. So yeah. If you work on your RR, then you will also succeed.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you so much for for this word of encouragement to all our traders from all around the world. So before we round up, so what is one thing about consummate traders, that one particular feature about consummate traders that you enjoy? Is it the express light, which is the one face? Is it the drawdown? Is it what is one thing that you enjoy about, you know?
Mine is not one thing. I have two things. Number one is the profit sharing ratio. The number two is the drawdown.
Drawdown.
There is no prop firm out there that are doing 80-20. Most of them are doing 60-40, 70-30. It is only consummate that is doing 80-20. That's one. Then also, let's go back to the drawdown stuff. The drawdown is 12, 6% daily drawdown.
12%.
Then 2% overall drawdown. Out there, other prop firm are doing 5-10. Some are doing 8-4. You understand? And all these also affect your trading. Honestly, when you know you have more equity, at least your psychology will be stable. When you know you have more money to trade the next day, your risk management will also be stable. So those two things are the thing that I really enjoy most in a consummate. Yes.
Thank you so much, Mr. Saheed, for taking out time to, you know, come out and share with us your journey with consummate traders and trading in general. You know, it's really a pleasurable time when, you know, we have people that have been with us for a while and have been consistent. And I so much enjoyed the fact that you touched the most important part, you know, talking about Mr. Sama Bakari to Fire Pips, you know. It's this is a testimony that, you know, all these people are actually putting in the work to ensure that forex traders are successful. You understand? So thank you so much for taking our time. Yeah, thank you so much. And we hope to see
before we round up.
Okay, yeah.
Shout out to my two mentors in Fire Pips. Okay. That's Mr. Shams, the king of US 30. Omotolani, that is my personal mentor.
Wow.
No. Thank you.
Yeah, so a big shout out to Mr. Shams and Omotolani. Thank you so much for all you do in the forex trading community. Thank you for everything you do in Fire Pips. You know, it's even though they are not here, they might not even be aware of the impact they've had, but you know.
Yes, they were not aware, honestly.
You know, but it's good to see that.
One thing, let me add one thing. For every beginner, we need to look into this also, because when we are talking about psychology, people around you also really affect your own psychology. You know, as a forex trader, people should stop, as a beginner, people should stop telling people around them that I'm a forex trader, because once you started doing that, their expectation is that you are earning dollars.
Yeah.
It's nothing to show off for you, Kai. Your psychology will not be stable.
Yeah.
So you need to minimize the kind of people that you talked about forex. Also, my own people that have been assisting me. Let me put that one too. Hope I'm not taking much of your time.
No.
I have two people that I need to also there for me, and that is Orimadigun Saheed. He has also joined Fire Pips. He has joined Fire Pips, I think, last week. And also to my understanding fiancée also. She has been supporting me, honestly. Financially, advice. No, every day there will be some day that you just have to, no matter how your strategy, you'll be kicked out of the market. And there's no way those things will not affect you psychologically. She has been there on that aspect. She will call, advise, and all this has been keeping me going, honestly.
But I really hope, you know, the profit is reaching her.
Sure, definitely.
So that's very important. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for you know, speaking about everybody that has been a major part of your forex success story. Thank you so much. We're looking forward to your first withdrawal on your 400K account. You know, and we're going to celebrate.
That's definitely. I'm getting myself in October.
Yeah. So thank you so much, Mr. Saheed, and till see you again. Thank you.
Thank you also for having me. Thanks so much.